The humid air hangs heavy in Jefferson, Texas. Spanish moss drapes the ancient oaks like spectral drapery. This town whispers to you. It's a town steeped in history, and some of that history is dark. It's a history that refuses to stay buried. Shadows move in the corner of your eye. You can't shake the feeling of being watched. This is a place where the veil between our world and the next wears thin. Jefferson was once a bustling river port. Steamboats brought prosperity and commerce. But the railroads bypassed the town. The river silted up. The town faded. What remains is a glimpse into the past, and the echoes of that past are filled with the whispers of the dead. This is especially true at the old Jefferson Orphanage. The building sits on a hill overlooking the town. Its windows are dark eyes. It watches the town with a silent, mournful gaze. The locals will tell you it's not just a building. It's a vessel filled with sorrow and loss, and it's overflowing with the spirits of children who never found peace. The orphanage opened its doors in the late 1800s. It was a time of hardship. Many children lost their parents to disease and poverty. The orphanage offered them shelter. It offered them hope, or so it seemed. But the hope was often short-lived. Life in the orphanage was harsh. Children slept in cramped, cold rooms. They were poorly fed and clothed. Disease spread quickly. Whispers of neglect and abuse followed the orphanage. Some say a fire broke out, claiming the lives of several children. The cause of the fire was never determined. The tragedy left an indelible stain on the orphanage's history. The air grew heavier, the shadows deeper. The children were never the same. Their laughter was replaced by a chilling silence, a silence that seemed to seep into the very walls of the building. Over the years, the orphanage stood empty, yet it was far from quiet. Visitors and locals alike reported strange occurrences, unexplained cold spots, disembodied whispers on the wind, the giggling of children where no children should be. Footsteps echoed in the empty halls, doors slammed shut on their own. Some say they've seen the ghostly figures of children peering from the windows, their eyes filled with a longing that transcends this world. Others claim to have heard their tiny voices calling out in the night, pleading for help that will never come. These stories have become ingrained in the local lore, passed down through generations like a chilling inheritance. The Jefferson Orphanage stands as a monument to a tragic past. It's a place where sorrow and mystery intertwine. The stories of the orphanage continue to fascinate. They draw paranormal investigators and curious visitors alike. Are these stories just local legends, embellished tales meant to frighten and entertain? Or is there something more to the chilling tales of the Jefferson Orphanage? The truth remains shrouded in mystery. One thing is certain, the orphanage is a place where the veil between our world and the spirit world seems perilously thin. It's a place where the echoes of the past refuse to be silenced, and where the spirits of forgotten children may still be searching for peace.